Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the Bruins to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And on the hill in this one, Andre Palante. Not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season, Chris. Coming up on the first pitch, Jarren Duran. Now at the plate.
Number 16, Jarren Duran.
And away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 115.
The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Nootbaar on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Willson Contreras.
Just really solid numbers. He's coming off of a month where he hit over 350. So when you talk about solid at bats, taking the walks, driving in some runs, he's doing it all right now.
Roman Anthony now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu with 3 hits on the series and one of them a homer. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. It's Major League Baseball and it's on the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Ranger Suarez. What do you have on him, Chris? Stepping in, Lars Nootbaar.
Right fielder, number 21, Lars
Nootbaar, 28 years old. He made his Major League debut in 2021, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. The 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And him out front for strike 3. Alec Burleson will hit next. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Batting third, designated
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Ivan Herrera. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Line to the right center field. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The 0-1. And a curve drops in for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Nope, that's inside.
Herrera off of first with 2 away. Swing and a bouncer towards third. Play made, that ends the inning. Scoreless after 1. On now to the top half of inning number 2. So stepping in for Boston, Willson Contreras. And a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
That's hard hit on the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And that's going to roll to the wall. And he starts off the second with a double.
That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Danny Lee swings through it for strike 1.
Inside ball.
Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Fantastic effort to track down that ball. Even though he didn't make the catch, teammates love to see that kind of hustle out of him.
Dangerous hitter at the plate in Trevor Story. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Late on that fastball. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 2.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And the batter now, Cedar Rafaela. Saved
No,
at
he's in
second
there.
with a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be...
Line drive, base hit. Story on his way home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Palante checks over to first, and he's back. Now the catcher up to hit, Carlos Narvaez. Narvaez in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 0-1. Narvaez went deep in his most recent game. There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Right side, hard hit. Burleson steps on the bag, finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
This one in the air, center field. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 4-zip.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
In the air, left side. Nootbaar drifts towards it, and that's the 3rd out. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Back here in St. Louis, digging in, Pedro Pajes.
Aye!
This to center field. Anthony coming on. Makes a nice running catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Thomas.
So digging in, Thomas Sajazi collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. In there at the knees, 0-1.
Ball inside.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. There's a strike. Left field. Oh, he can't squeeze it.
Now, Boog, I feel for him right there, and to drop a pop-up like that as an outfielder, it's kind of like an infielder that gets the yips and can't throw across the diamond. You hope it doesn't get in his head, because everyone is paying attention to the next fly ball that he's going to get to make sure he makes the catch. And when he does, there'll be a whole lot of folks applauding sarcastically.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Sajazi leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. Here comes the throw, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Jordan White in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Line drive, leaps, and he's got it.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved enough.
Cesar Prieto next up for the Cardinals.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
2 on, 2 outs. Swinging a foul straight back. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. Inning over. So the Cards strand a couple. They trail it here 4-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Ball.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 1 up, 1 down. Wilyer Abreu getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up.
Ball.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here comes Wilson Contreras. A double and a run scored his first time up. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Slider misses outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
And he chases that one, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing for Boston. But they back at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers.
Hey!
The 0-2. And that
Ball,
misses
that's
off
outside.
the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Nope,
He's just
inside, ball
missing
2.
with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. No challenges left for them now. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
No, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing
That's
through
outside.
it.
Burleson takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time.
Yeah.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a ball popped up. Narvaez under it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Cardinals, designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Ivan Herrera. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Sliced hard but foul. And now
Nope.
the count
Ball
is
1.
even. Popped in the air, left field. And that's the inning. Nothing across here this half. On to the 4th.
Leading off
So
for the
stepping
Red
in for
Sox,
Boston,
shortstop,
Danny Lee.
Number 21.
This one in the air, center field. Scott takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Trevor
Up next
Story.
for the Red
He drove
Sox,
in 2 with a single his first time up.
Trevor Story.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Out towards right center field. Walker on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Cedar Rafaela. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that is that. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They lead 4-0. Bottom of the inning. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Gorman.
Nolan Gorman.
You know, these Cardinals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Ripped to third and caught.
Up next for the
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Pedro Pajes digs in now. Fly to center his first time.
Hey!
The Redbirds down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Next to hit, Thomas Sajazi. He's 0 for 1.
Hey!
Sajazi, 23 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. The 0-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
That
Ball
misses, and that is ball 1.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one finds its way through. And now 2 aboard.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Scott in the box now, takes strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, "That's not up."
2 on, 1 out. Into the outfield, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In comes the run from second.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now here is Jordan Walker. The throw to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Now here is Cesar Prieto. Grounded out his first time.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Ball to strike. The pitch. That one pulled foul. In the air out to center. Takes a tumble and hangs on.
It looked like somebody pulled the parachute on that ball, but good concentration. Stumbled a little bit, but was able to hold on to it as he made contact with the ground.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Hammered down the right side, but foul. This to third, Gorman. On to first, 1 away here in the 5th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Down the third baseman, Caleb Durbin. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And they had their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Checks over to first, back safely. Now batting Jarren Duran. Durant in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And there's a ball. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Man at second. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one missed. In the air to left center. Nootbaar gets under it. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Red Sox, center fielder.
So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. Pickoff move to second. Durbin back on a dive. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he...
New pitcher for the Cardinals, number 67.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So up next, Wilyer Abreu. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's Contreras now. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Check swing and a ball outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Hunter Dobbins up and loosening in the pen. Fitz warming up as well. Swings over the top of that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. Fouled off left side.
You know, these Cards finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
The 0-2. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Alec Burleson.
First baseman, Alec Burleson.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And that's a 1-out single. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Ivan Herrera. He is singled and he is flied to left.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That's out to center field. Anthony settles underneath it. 2 away now.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Here's Nolan Gorman.
Nolan Gorman.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Burleson off of first with 2 away.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. That is the inning. So, welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game. So up next,
Leading
Danny
off for
Lee.
Boston, shortstop, number 21.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Throws to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him. That's out number 2.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Up next for
And
the
now
Red Sox,
Cedar
second
Rafaela.
baseman, Cedar Rafaela.
This one in the air, center field. And that'll do it. Red Sox go down quietly, but they're still on top. And we're back with a series sweep very much in play, Siggy. Sizable lead, so keep those brooms handy.
A sweep can really send shockwaves through a clubhouse, Boo. One team surging forward, the other left searching for answers.
Way back there. And wow, that one is way out of here. A gigantic blast. And they cut into the deficit. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate when he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And up next for St. Louis, Thomas Sajazi, 1 for 2.
Hey!
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swing and a pop-up. Contreras under it, and he's got it. Here's the center fielder, Victor Scott. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. That misses the zone.
Out.
Ball 1.
Hey!
That's to third. Fires to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker.
All one.
Next
That's
one
in.
off the
Ball
plate
2.
inside. Yeah, that's ball 2. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Inside, just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Payoff pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Cards claw back a bit on the homer. We're through 6 full. This is Red Sox. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Hunter Dobbins.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. And that's going to bang against the wall. The relay to second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And here is Caleb Durbin. Popped up. Burleson under it. And the first baseman makes the catch.
Up next for the Red Sox, left fielder
Jaron Duran up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe! In comes the run from second. And it's 8-3. Man at first with 1 gone. Roman Anthony, the next to hit. Quick move to first. Duran dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. 1 for 3. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Dobbins, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 8-3. You're watching Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The shortstop, Cesar Prieto.
Tapped softly on the ground. Contreras takes it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out. Back to the top of the order now. Now it's going to be Lars Nootbaar.
Lars Nootbaar.
Ball one.
The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the break in his stuff doesn't go away when he's tired. I mean, his pitches always seem to have life. It just doesn't matter if it's early or late. He doesn't make it easy for the batter.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The both sides leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down.
Up next for the Cardinals,
Alec Burleson now at the plate.
Burleson.
Hey!
Swings through that one out in front that time. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a foul ball. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing there. We're at the top of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
Inside, ball one.
Foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
That's ball two.
And it remains 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And they'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Pitch misses, and the count's full. That one ripped right center field. Back there. Out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And they add on. It's 9-3.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Contreras now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. This one in the air. Pajes moving under it. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Lee in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 8th. Ground ball left side. Slings it across, and they get the out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Trevor Story now.
Trevor Story.
That one ripped. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. The throw into second. Not in time. He's safe.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Pickoff move to second. Story back into the dive. And now, Ceddanne Rafaela in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Runner at second, 2 down. All Red Sox in this one. Swing, and he popped it up. Sajazi settles underneath it. And that is that. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. No surprise with this decision to delay the game. The rain is here, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon. And we're going to have to sit tight, Chris.
Yep, Hoog, I don't see a break in the storm coming anytime soon, and I've got my $4.99 weather app, which is pretty trusty, and the radar says it's going to stay this way for at least another hour. So if that's the case, get ready for some new pitchers to take the mound when we get back.
Bottom of the 8th. Here's the Cardinal DH, Ivan Herrera. On the ground, Durbin. Tosses across to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Gorman. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there. Hit on the ground to the right side. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now it's going to be Pedro Pajes. Man at second. And it's fouled away. Just misses. Ball 1.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. 1 out and a runner at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Sajazi up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And he grounds one to the right side. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. The Cards leave one. Still way back. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Ryan Stanek. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
First pitch swinging.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. He makes the grab. 1 away. Caleb Durbin up next for the Red Sox.
Third baseman, Caleb Durbin.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
And the 0-1. Into center. That one gets down for a hit. And a man aboard.
Up next for the Red
So
Sox.
back to the top of the order. Now, Jaron Duran. Quick toss to first. Durbin back in on a dive.
Ball.
Man at first, one away.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Runner takes off. In the air, left field. Makes the grab.
Up next for the Red Sox. Center fielder,
And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. Quick move to first. Durbin dives back in safely. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and that leaves them with runners at first and second.
Up next for the
Stepping
Red
in,
Sox.
Wilyer
Right fielder,
Abreu.
Wilyer
He's
Abreu.
provided a couple of memorable moments already today.
Yeah, Boog, 2 impactful home runs, and the second one came in the 8th inning. This guy's swinging a red-hot bat in this one.
That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Two on, 2 outs. On the ground to first.
That ball's
and a
foul.
foul ball. Left field. Nootbaar to dead sprint. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is that. Boston strands. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Center fielder, Victor Scott the second.
And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw.
He's out.
And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. That one catches the zone. 0-1. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. A solo shot. And they cut into the deficit.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Cesar Prieto next up for the Cardinals.
That's a ball. Ball.
Right side, Rafaela. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining.
Up next for the Cardinals, left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of inning number 9. Slate is just one strike away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got it. That's the ball game.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each player, every day they come to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs when individual statistics don't matter. It's all about the team W.
9